be broken, busted, and left disgusted, right? So I'm saying these things to you guys because I want you all to realize from what she's sharing with you in an example is the same thing I'm saying to you. You have to keep yourself in a position to where you can identify clearly that somebody is extremely happy just because you made it to that level, just because you grew into something bigger, right? A seed doesn't get planted just to stay a seed, right? You plant a seed for it to grow into something bigger and better. And in that, that seed is going to need some form of support, right? So if we plant something in the ground and it's a seed of cucumbers or a seed of an apple and we want it to turn into an apple tree, well, eventually we're going to have to come out and water it. Eventually we're going to have to come out and cater to it. Eventually we're going to have to check on it. And sometimes people act like they're doing that, but they're just waiting for you to get this strike, like you just hit oil or the lottery. And then they're real quick to be bandwagoners to go, what can I benefit from this particular person? So I want you all to keep in mind that using discernment is key to your success. Don't just listen to somebody's words. Don't just listen to their empty promises, right? And don't just give people the opportunity to turn around and kind of betray you, be two-faced, double-minded. These are the things that we get hurt. These are the things that traumatize people and prevent us from kind of living in our life's purpose. So I'm here to tell you those things were to awaken you in a sense or form of going, maybe I've been too relaxed. Maybe I've been overly friendly and I've extended something to a person who never extended it to me. You know, sometimes kind hearts get abused the most because people have open access to one. So look at it like an old medieval castle, right? If you have a castle, you have like this door, or some people call it bridge, and they let it down, and then that's the only time you get access into the kingdom, right? Look at the kingdom being your heart, because that's your home. That's where you protect all your loved ones and the things that you work so hard for, right? But once that door comes up, people are just stuck outside until you feel good and ready to go, I think I'm gonna let you in. But in that case, you can also keep it up so they can't get out, right? So it's kind of like you always have options and you always have choices. Don't allow somebody to not pour into your cup or invest into your kingdom or castle if they're just going to have open access to where the bridge is down or the wall is down or the door is open. This is how you get hurt the most. When people find out you drop that wall or that bridge or whatever it may be, you give them open access to come in and leave when they want to. And that's when people go, I gave this man or woman a chance and they came in, they were good for a little while, and then they just left me, right? No explanation. I don't know if I did something wrong. I don't know if I didn't do enough. I didn't know if I didn't hold strong enough boundaries. Have you ever been put in a place where you felt like somebody had this just access to you that you couldn't cut off, like for
Yeah,
some fucking
plenty
reason?
times. Oh yeah, plenty of times. Yeah, like my cup has been left empty. Yeah,
Mm,
like a drought. It's like I'm sitting there in the desert. I've poured everything into them, gave them like
mm,
a Niagara Falls, the waterfalls, and it's like that. I keep pouring and pouring and pouring. It's like okay, I love this person. You know, I empathize, I sympathize with them. It's just because, like what you just said back earlier, we get so. I want to say the word I'm going to say comfortable.
mm.
Yeah. So it's like when you're comfortable with someone, it's like back to love languages. And when you love someone, love can sometimes be blind and you will let anybody do whatever and you will overlook it and it won't even get noticed. Like they would think it's okay, but rather you know it's not okay. But because you love this person, you're going to let them get away with everything. It's like we're all sitting at the supper table, like the dinner table, and then they just pick up the cup and then they leave. You're left with nothing. You're like, damn, I'm hungry. Now I'm starving. Now you want that passion. Now you want
Right.
that loyalty. Now you want that clarity. But now they all walked up and they all left.
Yeah.
And it's like, now you're left with nothing. Yeah.
And so if you can hear where she's coming from, that's more than just somebody being disappointed.